Got a Photoshop question? Brought to you by the National Association of Photoshop Professionals. It's Ask Dave.
This week's question comes from Mark Berner, who asks, what is the advantage of using OpenType? I hear that word, but I don't really know the advantages. Well, there's probably a number, but I'll tell you what my favorite one is when you have a typeface, like here's one. I'm just going to increase the tracking so that script looks a little better. Many of the script fonts, and often you'll find if it has the name Pro in it, not always, but often that'll be the one that will have this OpenType advantage. So for example, here's what it came up with when I just typed straight out of the box. I'm going to select just the W and then go here to the character panel, to the pop-up menu, OpenType, and you'll see there are various options including stylistic alternatives. And when you choose this, look at that, it puts in this crazy big giant W with a big swirly thing on it. I'm sure that's the technical term for it when you're talking with type. But the point is, that's just an option that's built in. You don't see a choice of them, it just makes a change. You could also go back and decide, okay, I don't like it after all, and I'll just put it back to the regular style. Now, I wouldn't necessarily select a whole word and do this unless you were just trying to see. I suppose you could just to see what it looks like, but generally it's going to be kind of a little overkill. Not always, but worth a try, I suppose. Now the other kind of things that are built in, let's just do this, move this out of the way here, and click down here, and let's just put, I want a half, but I want it to look a little more like a normal fraction, so I can select it, go to the OpenType and choose fractions, and then it will make a better looking fraction with the numbers smaller and so on. As I said before, I would probably do a quick little test to see is it going to work or not. Some typefaces it'll work better than others. Some typefaces you'll choose one, and when you go to this menu, OpenType is not available because it is not an OpenType typeface. Quick and simple, but as you start exploring OpenType typefaces, you can find some really interesting possibilities that can really add something to your type. I'm Dave Cross, and I will see you next time.
Ask your short Photoshop question using the contact form here at Kelby TV or through Twitter at Dave Cross. Thanks for watching Ask Dave, brought to you by the National Association of Photoshop Professionals and the Dave Cross Workshops. We'll see you next time.